Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, Denny's. Hope you're doing really well. That's good to hear, Denny's. That's cool. Yeah, working more in the comic, I guess. That's about it. I think I need to turn this music down a little bit. Like I'd say, but I think that works. Yeah, I think that's good. Either way, streaming more comic cards. Yeah, that's about it. Here's how the comic looks right now. It's actually like almost done. All I have to do is like tweak these panels, and then oh. Hold on, I'm messaging a friend. There we go, I'm done messaging your friend. I can now go back to streaming. Hello, Martian Man, hello. Streaming more comic art, as you can see. Yeah, basically almost done with this. Like, I only have to do like the title card, I guess. Then like the ending drawing, which will just be a drawing, it won't be animated. I have to animate Green Man in the back of these panels. And I'm pretty much done. Pretty much done with this. It's crazy. I don't know why this took me so long. Well, I guess I brought it on myself. Because I decided to like animate like every single thing. Or like half the things. So yeah, I mean like is every like panel here like animated like to some extent? Yeah, it kind of like every panel here is like basically animated. Even by a smaller margin. So yeah, I kind of brought this on myself to working on this for a long ass time, but oh well. Proud of how it's turning out now. Where the fuck I need to keep track of my legs. First I need to make this one. Was it? What was it? What panel is this? I don't even know. It's like the good guy die. I'm just gonna call him that. There we go, that's the name of that panel. So cool. Oh my god, what are the guys in the back? I'm gonna combine all of these so I can understand. Listening to the after the sequel OST like I did last stream. It's a good ass OST. Fucking love it. And I definitely need to listen to it more. In fact, maybe if I have this time on stream I could listen to like Spark music. Cause like, I mean like I've heard a few songs, but only from like Funk Fiction and Andy Tunsil. Is that how you pronounce his name? I would say Andy. Only heard like their songs from the game, and not everyone else's. And a lot of people composed for that game, so definitely need to listen. There's Green Man. I added a few more details. Like fucking, well, I guess I can still add details. Like small pixels. There we go. That do be a Green Man? That do look like Green Man. Maybe I can see how this looks actually. Actually, let's do this. Let's do a kind of like a shading thing. Make him be mad as fuck. I guess This version of the OST doesn't fucking have as much ads, but it also on the one point fucking glitches out of it for some reason. But oh well. You know, I think he looks plenty mad here. Plenty frustration. I'll do the thick outlines then, obviously, to be consistent. Hi, Pizza Girls. Hello, Spooks. Hello. Back to doing 3-man comic art as usual. I guess like, might as well keep this one stationary, and then animate the next one. As he is plenty mad at this predicament, because he tripped him like a million times, as he says in this panel. I love this OST so much. Such a good soundtrack. Like, my god. Never got sick of it. Might honestly be like, because I don't know if I count, like, in terms of like awesome. That's cool. In terms of like favorite game OSTs. Like, I don't know if I would count this one, because like it's like from a fan game, and it's a Sonic fan game. At the same time, this was like from a real OST. This would be one of my favorites. Favorite OSTs, definitely, or game OSTs, definitely fucking Shadows, Jet Set Radio, and probably this. It's just so baller. His nose is small. His nose at least has like 2 pixels. 2 pixels. Wait here, let's do it funny here. Let's do that. Put it up here. Very smart. It's very smart and cool. Oh yeah, and I guess like I could make him like fucking glow yellow, like Gustavo. Fucking Old Mill Forest. I like this one back and then. That's good. That's good, I think. You'd be pissed. There should be games like Sonic after a sequel, but for Rayman TBH, because only Rayman fan games. Because the only Rayman game thing I know is Rayman Mission, but it also has the character playable. I mean, you can beat it. Oh, true. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, just more. I feel like honestly, yeah, more Rayman fan games just in general. There are definitely Rayman games that are like, or like Rayman likes, whatever the fuck you call it, like Rayman inspired games. That's the word I'm looking for. Like Paint Fail, or fucking Paint Fail is the only one I can think of. But yeah, more Rayman fan games, like that would be cool as shit. Especially since those are like barely being made now. Ubisoft, try not to not. Try not Ubisoft, try to make new Rayman game challenge if possible. That's what I'm fucking. That's the joke. Don't I? Yeah, do this, but I don't do that. I just do that. It's critter. Yeah, so basically he will flash a lot. Also, since we have files for Rayman 4 now, where they get turned into a Rabbids game. Also, since we have files for Rayman. Oh. Damn. Is it Rayman 4? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Denny's. Yeah, I know. I feel like my only knowledge on like Rayman stuff is like fucking Origins and Legends. Like I've seen. I think I've played the second one, and I know a lot about the first one. But my only extent of Rayman shit is from Origins and Legends, so I don't know. I don't know how the series died or whatever. I do know this. I do know this about Rayman 3. You probably hear this question a lot, but when are full comics coming out? What? But when are the full comics coming out? How can I read them? Okay, so these are like you can read them on like Newgrounds basically. They won't be like fucking big ass comics or whatever. They'll just be like little short ones. But in a general sense, they'll be posted on my Newgrounds account along with my other Green Man stuff and art. So yeah, you can check that out. And I'm pretty sure I've linked that in let me see if I've linked that in my about page actually. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I have my Newgrounds linked in my my about page. So if you want to check that out, feel free. My God. Basically someone leaked early builds of Rayman 4 that was supposed to be a 3D Rayman game. When they came, they turned into a mini game collection. Oh, you mean the fucking Rabbids game, like the first one? Yeah, I think I've heard about that. Yeah, wasn't that like that whole Rayman game wasn't that like the original concept was that it was like a fucking, because I think they showed like what is it, like early footage of just Rayman like fucking plowing through a bunch of Rabbids or something like that at the start. I have no idea. But yeah, I do know that before the first Rabbids game, like it was supposed to be like another Rayman game, but then they turned it into Minion the game. That's all I know. There we go. Greenman is now pissed. And now I'm gonna draw the last panel and then the cover art. Or not the cover art, the title art, I guess. Oh Jesus. I need Rayman 4 in my life. But yeah, really I haven't played Rayman 3D as well. I thought I should give it. Hello Lua, hello. Hello Mr. Unfinished. I really need to play the 3D Raymans as well. I should get to playing them. Yeah, I've been thinking of that too. Another question is Greenman is Greenman do be ballin'? Greenman do be ballin' canonically. The entire point of Rayman 4 is that the Rabbids were the main enemy, which by the way stayed the way in Rabbids games on the DS and I think the GBA. I think I heard like the GBA versions of that game were like, they were like heavily different and they were more based on like that early concept, which like that's kind of cool. It's kind of baller. Oh, I love this song. But yeah, it's fairly interesting history, I'd say. Very video game. Alright, let's do that last panel. I kind of want to do something really unique here. Make it like a, what is it? Was it like half shading like this, sort of, on it. And that's it. That's about the main concept. Maybe I could also make it flash a bit. But only slightly. And I should definitely put like a seizure warning here. Because within these first few panels, there's so much shit moving. And just a lot of things moving in general. Well, let's draw this last panel then. Rayman balling with his torso. Rabbits were also supposed to appear in Rayman Legends as enemies, but they were reused for events like Rayman Adventures instead. Yeah. Oh, that's actually interesting. Yeah, because I know there was like a rabbits thing in Rayman Adventures, because I think I've played that game as well. Because as a kid, I used to like, I don't know, that was the closest I could get to like playing those games, or like on mobile device. So yeah, I did play those games. Well, that's cool actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's fairly interesting. Oh god. I also heard that like fucking, because apparently like Origins, like that game in and of itself did not do well because of fucking because the Rabbids game did better than it, and I think they released at the same time. I have no idea. But yeah, that's definitely cock and balls, because Origins was a good ass game. Fucking sucks. That's interesting to see, to hear that they were reused though, because I would never think of that. I always like thought of like, I never think of them like as being in Legends, because like Legends was its own like thing. I mean, like Legends was a fairly like marketabilized game, or whatever the word is. Like they advertised it a lot, and I think in terms of that, a lot of people ended up buying it more. So yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, having rabbits in it, putting it at one point, does actually make sense. Pretty base that they did not go with putting them in whatsoever. I don't fucking mind rabbit shit. But like, the thing is, I just want another Rayman. I like the fucking tower defense game, whatever the hell it's called. I really want another Rayman, man. I want another Rayman that isn't a fucking mobile game. Let me put his tongue maybe on the bottom. Yeah, that's good. I don't know why I didn't put the tongue in the sketch. That's whack. Origins development history overall is just sad with how many stuff they had to throw out. Oh, I don't know about that stuff actually. Was there just like a lot of scrap content? That would be it. I feel like, yeah. If that was the fact, then damn, yeah, that sucks. I know the game did have a lot of scrapped stuff, but I always got the general sense, because of the visuals and shit, like people had like fun developing and shit, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It sucks. Origins was a good ass game. Yeah, I feel like honestly, Origins at the time was Origins was ahead of the time back when it came out. Cause I feel like you didn't see like much like it back then, like creatively driven like platformers and shit by like fucking published by like big ass companies and shit. Like that's something you just straight up did not see. It's cool. It's a cool ass game. OSP! OSP, no way! OSP on stream! Rayman Origins 3D Nintendo 3DS edition. Yeah, a lot of story stuff. For example, the Dark Origins being the game.
just mean the future and would be cool as hell. Origins was supposed to be actual. Oh right, yeah, because it originally had like a lot of.
Yeah, I think it did like Origins was actually nutty as hell at the time. I still think it is. Origins is like just some of my favorite platformers ever. True. No, Origins and Legends fucking those games like hold up like still. They're such good games. Like my god. Love those games to death. But like I have heard that like the game was more. It was originally like gonna had to have more like story shit about Rayman stuff. I have heard that. Yeah, I feel like even if they kept that in, I don't know if it would fit with the mood of the game. I guess like to add a bunch of lore shit in. Like I don't know. Game's like silly and shit, so I guess on one hand it makes sense that they cut it out. Yeah, they're such good games though. Like not just like in terms of visuals too. Like yeah, like the thing is that I guess like one reason like why I was ahead of the time back in the day is because of its art style. Like you literally did not see shit like that back in the day. It's fucking those games were crazy, man. They're fucking insane. The closest to Origins back when fuck it, I can't read. The closest to Origins back then was New Super Mario Bros. Games. Oh right, yeah, those. The visuals quite clearly the platform is so fun. Yeah, the gameplay too. Honestly, I used to like. I like Origins more than Legends, but Legends still, even when it's more of like a more markedly like friendly game, it's still a good ass platformer. It still has like that so much personality. It's a good ass game, man. Good ass game. Like those two games, they're so good. Close we got, the fucking close we got was fucking New Super Mario Bros. Oh my god, to think that those two things like came out like side by side with each other, like oh my god. like I mean like I don't know, like New Super Mario Bros. Fucking what was it? DS. That was a fun enough game. I like that one. The thing like Wii and shit. Oh my god. That's a good song. Very fine song. Very fine established song playing here. For me, Legends is better than Origins. Music levels are more fun to suggest, and I don't like that they reused level themes halfway through the game, just like bosses added. B Legends just plays better than Origins. That's fair. I think the chess levels are more fun. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like both of them. I don't know which I prefer, because I really like the music levels. Like, those are really good. But also, chess levels are, like, really fun to play. It's like, I don't know. I like both. I don't know. I don't know which one I could choose. It's like, I don't know. I feel like if you compare the both, because I guess you can definitely, like, compare both of them, like, in a way. Because, like, they're both, like, fast-paced runners. Fast-paced, like, I wouldn't say auto runners, because you definitely have to play the game in them. But like fast-paced runner levels is what I mean. They both have that, but at the same time, they're both like, I feel like they're both good for like different reasons. Like I guess like in Legends, the music levels are more like, they're more based around, what is it? I guess like simplicity and understanding and just like visual, I guess. Well, I guess like the chess levels are more so like, because like you unlock them as like challenge levels in a way, so they're supposed to be like challenges of what you know of the game and shit. Which is why if you beat all of them, you unlock the fucking granny level. Which, speaking of the granny level, holy shit. Like, oh my god. To this day, literally one of the best video game levels ever. Like, legitimately, it's such a good level. It's like, I don't know anything that can beat it. Again, I said one of the best. There's definitely lots of... It's a good ass level is what I'm trying to say. It's a fucking rock solid fucking rock cock type level. I am definitely speaking words at the moment. Beat Tower coming in a week. Oh yeah. Beat Tower is just a week away, don't worry. Hello Alice. Hello Chappers. Anyway, what would Green Man say if someone asked him, "What if I break your chest someday?" I think Green Man would just, canonically, he would just kill you. Like he would just straight up murder you. That's what he would do. I love the level and its music goes so hard. True, the music. Oh my god. Fucking that shit is still stuck in my head to this game. To this. I'm fucking becoming harmonikinesis. To this day, fucking that song is still fucking stuck in my head. Like, oh my god. And like, again, I played the first time I played this game, I was fucking young. I was a child, okay. This shit's a classic game, man. I was a tiny little lad when I first played Rayman Origins. Now I'm a tiny little adult. Here, let me fix this hand. It looks whack. Maybe I'll do a little bit of this. This works, I think. Yeah, that's a much better perspective. Yeah, I really like how these panels turned out. This is what happened when you put a lot of thought and effort into things. What song is this? Oh, it's a cutscene music. I almost forget. This is what is this? Oh yeah, this is the fucking tree level, whatever it's called. The band new music. Okay, what if I put like a uvula? Is that the word? I don't know. Look at this thing. I'll put that here. It is now in the mouth. It do be scream very loud. Maybe I'll add little bits of sweat. Oh, there is already sweat, sort of. The sketch, I mean. Bada bing. It's turning out fine, I'd say. Oh yeah, Green Man has a big ass hand in this panel. Yeah, why did I make it? I should make it like leap out of the panels. He is dangerous. He's a dangerous little guy. kind of spoils the twist a little, because like you can see him fucking grabbing you from these panels. Not grabbing you, like grabbing the characters. Grabbing their characters in this panel. Like, you can already guess that Agreement is gonna do that after you fucking kicked him a million times. Agreement would do such silly thing. Alright, and I forget, they're hiding behind this fucking rock. Let me fucking do that. Ironically though, other than Rayman, I'd say like Origins and Legends, I'd say like probably one of my favorite platformers is either in terms of like if we're talking fucking favorite games, I'd say like either fucking Sonic Mania and Enter the Gungeon are like my two favorites. As for a third favorite, I would definitely say like Tropical Freeze, like Donkey Kong. And then come like yeah, Origins and Legends. Which I prefer Origins a little over than Legends. But they're both still good ass games. That is it. That is my video game ranking list. Please like and subscribe. Okay, let's bring back the outline. Let's erase some of it because there's shit coming out. Spooky song. Wow, oh my god, Affleck, no way.
Agreement will be real after you read the comic. I know it might sound weird, but my least favorite part of Origins is story. Like they said in the main objective and completely unrelated to the back killing mention thing. I mean, yeah. Well, I forgot about the Gungeon. I used to love that game. Oh, I love Gungeon. The Gungeon is such a good game. It's so good. I even tried making an FNF mod out of it, which that didn't go anywhere. But Gungeon is like one of my favorite fucking. There's just like, it's like not only my favorite roguelike, but like one of my favorite games. It's like personality in that, and just the gameplay itself. It's so good. The amount of times I've ever played it, it's like I've lost count. It's such a good game. Here, might as well cut up part of the end screen. Well, what did Denny say? Gungeon kicked my ass. My favorite platformer, Angry Birds. Oh, by the way, Chris, have you tried out Nuclear Throne? I have not tried that out. But yeah, Origins. They kicked Gungeon's ass. But I feel like I don't care about Origins' story that much. I feel like I don't know. Like it's the whole point of that game is that it's supposed to be silly, wacky, and goofy. So I feel like if it focused on story, I feel like it would just lose the whole point. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I mean, it definitely makes sense because like other Rayman games were like really story based. Like even the first one was like, it had some dark tones. Like Origins is like fucking silly. I guess it makes sense, but I don't really care. I like goofy stuff. I like goofy, silly stuff. You should try Nuclear Throne. It's a pretty epic game. Yeah, what is Nuclear Throne? Is it like another roguelike? Because if it's so, okay, I said that even though I said like Gungeon is like my favorite roguelike, but I barely played any.
I've still yet to play Isaac. I've still yet to play fucking. What is that game called? With like the guy has like a fire head or something of the sort. Dead Cells. That's the game. Still yet to play Dead Cells because I heard that's really good. And Hades. I really want to play Hades. Still yet to play that. But I haven't played any other roguelikes besides Gungeon. But I hear a lot of people saying that it's literally the best one, so I'll say it's the best one anyway. Fuck it. This wacky looking hand. I think this works.
It's kind of like Enter the Gungeon. I don't think Origins or Legends have much of a story, honestly, but the game is so good it makes up for that. Yeah, that's what I think. Nuclear Throne is one of the games that why V came from. It's the main inspirations for Gungeon and Isaac. Oh, I see. God Gun's first game was me. 01 Gungeon exists, so that's cool. Also, it makes a cameo into the Gungeon. Oh, I see.
Yeah, Gungeon has like a lot of references, and a lot of them I don't understand. So I've played a lot of Gungeon, but that's probably one thing that I don't know. Yeah, crazy that I haven't heard of that. Because I like Gungeon so much, I watch a lot of videos like talking about history of the game and like fucking lore. So crazy that I don't know anything about that. Or maybe I did know at one point and I just forgot. That's probably it. The amount of Gungeon videos I used to watch back in the day were definitely many. Such a groovy soundtrack. Peter Quest. Hello, Lightning Hawk! Oh my fucking god! Hello, Lightning Hawk! Green Man Comic is what I work on today. It will probably be out soon because I'm literally almost done. I just have to do this. I just have to do 2 more panels which don't move, and I'm basically done with the thing. There we go. He is now scary anime. Damn. I wonder when will House of the Gun Dead will come back? Or just remember the Gungeon exists in the game, I guess. It's out just a week away. Yes, it is just a week away. House the Gun Dead. That sounds familiar. I don't know. I don't know if like any recent Gungeon development has like happened recently because I don't keep track of that. But I do know Exit the Gungeon exists, and that was a game that I played once. It was fun, I think. I would say it was. I like Exit. I think Exit is a fine game. I like the one thing I really like about that game is how they like remix the bosses and shit. Like they combined some of the bosses with the in the first game, like combine them with others. In turn, they have like a lot of cool attacks. I also like how the dragon boss was just the fucking skeleton. Or the dragon. But yeah, I feel like overall, Exit is just like mobile game, mobile baby game. I don't really care for it. It was originally like the whole thing is that like yeah, it originally came out for mobile devices, and that was literally supposed to be it. That was literally supposed to be the game. I don't know. I mean, for a mobile game, it's really fucking good. I will say that. I love Green Man.
Indeed, piss. House of the Gun Dead is that one Gungeon arcade game. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember they teased that. Oh my god.
Or like teased that they like showed it out off at like E3 at like Devolver's conference. Yes, that has like nothing been done with that. That's kind of sucks. I mean, I don't care for it. I'm not gonna go out in real life and go play fucking arcade games. So that's wacko. Oh yeah, I guess like Candy has like little bits of sweat coming out. I guess what I could do with the background is make it like do this a little. So that is awesome and cool. And anime. I really like drawing like effect type shit like this. It's fun.
It's kind of like Super Meat Boy Forever, right? What, Exit? Super Meat Boy Forever sucks. It does?
Well, actually, I don't know. I haven't played Forever. I mean, from what I've seen of Forever, it doesn't look that bad. Like I definitely saw Steam reviews, and a lot of them were like mixed. And I'm just looking at like the trailers and shit, and I'm like, really? How? I don't really see it. I mean, I've seen like literally nothing from the game. I don't know how it plays. I don't know. I literally don't know anything about it. So maybe it's fucking awful. But I have no idea. That being said, I've never played the original Meat Boy. Or like the first Meat Boy. Ooh, this panel turned out really good. I like this one. Alright, time to shade, I guess. Oh, what panel am I on? This one? Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's not better than the original.
Yeah, because I definitely know the original is like really fucking good. But the reason why I think that, because like I've seen like the fucking Steam trailer for it, or whatever. Like the trailer they put on like the Steam pages and shit. And the game looks, the game at one point, like it looks kind of crazy. Like I've seen like I see like fucking 50 million gameplay styles like being shown all at once, and I'm like, mixed reviews? Really? Like it looks cool at one point in some way. I don't know. Again, I've literally, besides the fucking trailers, I've seen nothing from it. Literally nothing. Let's just shade the mouth. Let's do a bigger brush actually. There we go. The Krita has a tendency of like lagging the shit out whenever I use this tool. or like on like big spaces, I guess. Which I don't think it will matter here because these are fairly small characters I'm trying. I like this tool a lot though. This is a cool tool. This is a cool as shit tool.
It's basically basically a mobile game that turned into a full game, which it originally was. Instead of with level design, they opted for randomly generated levels instead. It's auto-rendered as well. Oh, it's randomly generated?
Ah, that's kind of okay. That now I can kind of see it. Cause I feel like, yeah, I've seen like the trailer and such they put on Steam. I thought like the original game, the whole game was just like fucking crazy level after crazy level. But no, all the levels are auto-generated. That kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely need to like come around to playing Meat Boy though. I've wanted to play it for a long time because I've heard about it for a long time. I've wanted to play it for a long time, but it's just I can't. I just never got around to it. I gotta do it. Gotta play Isaac. I gotta play Meat Boy. And I've still yet to play the fucking Cuphead DLC that came out literally this year. Or like last year. I've still yet to play that. Maybe I'll do it on stream once, but I don't know when. No idea when. Whenever I feel like it. Whenever I have enough time to play a video game, I'll play the Cuphead DLC. Will there be shading on the eyes? Let's see how it looks. Honestly, I prefer it being like, hold on, this sort of, like this type of shading. Let me see how this looks. Okay, no, I feel like the eyes shouldn't have shading. I feel like if I do it like this, it's too plain. If I do it like that, it's whack.
Oh, and by the way, they also tried to do a Meat Boy card game. No one played it. Everyone liked Isaac.
My god. Hello, Zero. My god. Yeah, I also heard like, aren't like, because I'm pretty sure the same people who did Isaac are the same developers for Meat Boy, right? I have no idea. Because I heard, I heard the fucking what is it, the company that publishes Isaac games, whatever the fuck. I have no idea. I don't know shit about Isaac. But I basically heard they're a bunch of assholes. Like, apparently they had like an opportunity. They were given all the stuff for Gungeon to like give it a PS4 port, and they ended up doing nothing with it. Instead of taking out the fucking source code and shit. It's funny, but like, what the fuck? Again, I have no idea if that's true. I just heard that from like friends and shit.
Am I the only one watching? No, there's 3 people watching, dude. And then Meat Boy and Isaac. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's then what I'm saying, I guess. I just heard they just took fucking Gungeon source code or something. Just took it and like just took it. It just took it because they had to make a PS4 port, and they did nothing with it. It just took the source. It's funny, but like, what? Why the hell would you do that? Why? Do some shading on the bottom here. Now let's shade the handyman then. How does he look with this type of shading actually? Oh yeah, this song rocks. This is a good ass song. How does he look like this? It looks fine actually, like a lot better than I expected. Maybe I really like this shading actually, but does it make sense here? I mean, he is running towards the camera, so it does give him that sense, I guess. Actually, the more I look at it, the more it looks off. I'll redo it. It's cool, but I'll redo it.
Yeah, M did the Meat Boy before leaving the team. As a Creeper was also published on the Gundam was published by Devolver Digital. I don't know what story you're talking about. Yeah, I have no idea.
I heard it from like a friend or something. That apparently like they did that and shit. I have no idea if it's true. That's just I don't care. I don't care. I just think whatever the fuck. Honestly, that looks even weirder. I don't know now. Yeah, I think the shade I had before was better. Actually, let me do background stuff actually. Yeah, shade makes sense, yeah. Oh, I love this song. This song groovy. This song groovy as fuck. It's a groovy ass song. Yeah, but might as well shade this rock in the background. This game has such, I'm saying it again and again, but this game has such a good soundtrack. Oh my god. Such a wacky, awesome game. Listen to it. Might as well add rimlining actually. Here. Big circle. Here, where should I add rimlining? This here makes sense. Yeah. And the moment I add rim lighting, drawing look cool. Rim lighting is the best thing an artist can add to anything, I'd say. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Though this hand looks fine already. Yeah, using this tool is so cool. I'm glad Krita has this tool. This is such a cool tool. I don't really like using much of Krita's tools because I don't know. I feel like I'd like doing things traditionally. But this is the only exception. This tool is just awesome. Oh, music glitched out. Yeah, I got the playlist I'm listening to these songs on. Likes to glitch out a lot. But oh well. That's that stuff on the bottom. I guess, yeah, that is an eyebrow. That's an eyebrow. I don't do anything with that. I forget, is this Act 3 or... Let me listen. This is Act 2. Oh right, Act 3 has like that fucking energetic feel, I guess. Should I add rim lighting on the bottom? See how this looks. I don't know. I feel like honestly, I really like rim lighting, but the thing about it is that you gotta use it properly. You can't just put rim lighting everywhere. You gotta use it when you need to. If you know how light works, you know how rim lighting works. That's my advice. I guess. Let's go back to the old handy shading. Whenever this like song starts up, I always think it's like that one song in fucking, what is it, like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Like what is it, the startup of the, I don't know what song it is actually. It's like, it's either the startup of like that one, like the song in the song made for like the last world and like the first level, like epic orchestrated one. Either that or the one. Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say the one in the fucking burning level in the Savannah world, but that actually doesn't sound like that one at all. Okay, yeah, that definitely looks a lot better. Hey, look at that, badass, looking badass. Boy, hello, brush sheep, brush sleep, hello, brush sleep, welcome. Doing the comic. Alright, what was that? Would it look good if I... actually, how does this look? Actually, that looks decent. But why would... Okay, I don't know about hand. I don't know what the fuck. I know I made him, but I don't know his fucking anatomy and shit. I can never decide if his head is like sticking out of the body or if it's like part of the body. This looks cool, but I don't. Looks whack. I have no idea. This looks more natural, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. That would be looking like a handy. And yes, women characters do have anatomy, or at least the ones that have bodies, not just squares. If I add like this, it's like another. No, that doesn't look good at all. Cause I guess like another thing, like Handy's mouth is supposed to be like just white. That's what it looks like inside of it. Oh, Gridman has like a mouth now. The whole idea of Hanny is that his face is just like splat. It's the look, the look on there is like his face is like just splattered onto his face. Also, that's an eyebrow. I should drop Greenman's body here. There we go. That looks better. Back to this tool. I'd say that looks good. Hold on, maybe I could add like edges. Oh, what's this song? Oh, it's the one in that one cutscene. Now I remember. Looks fabulous. Hello. I love strawberries. Thank you, Piss. If Greenman lore characters were just rated from... If Greenman lore characters were rated on a scale from least to evil, what would the oh my god, what would the order be? What? Well, like, hold on, let me understand your question. If Greenman lore characters were rated on a scale from least evil to most evil, what would the order be? I guess like, oh, I get it now. I guess like the most evil character? I don't know. There's an upcoming character. Actually, I don't know if I should reveal any upcoming character. I guess it doesn't matter. It's just a fucking... It's fucking Greenman. Who cares? But there's an upcoming character who's like... He goes by Pink Gum. And he's literally just like Greenman's rival. And so like... He basically like looks like a pink square, but he has like an eyeball on it. And I guess he would be the most evil at the moment. I don't know, cause I don't know. He's fucking. He's canonically homophobic. That's the one. That's his one character trait. He's a fucking online troll and he's homophobic. So I guess yeah, he's the most evil. Alright, that's the panel. Maybe I could add like rim lighting on the rocks actually. Damn! He's truly evil. Would we ever know what happened to Greenman after the injected video? Pink Gum uses football PFP. Would we ever know what happened to Greenman after the injected video? I don't know. You'll have to find out. Find out in the next Greenman lore, the next Greenman lore thing, I guess. Well that's it, that's the panel. Maybe I could add like, what if I do this? Have like little squares. Or maybe like, oh no, I hate circles. I like squares. Squares are cool. There we go. Add like those squares popping out here, because I don't know, it's cool. Wow. Squares! Oh, I hate this song. This is from that one level with the... Actually, this is the cutscene, right? Is this the cutscene? Stay Frosty. Yeah, I guess this is the cutscene. I have to make Pink Gum fan art. No one knows. No one knows what he looks like. There's literally no one knows what he looks like. I just. Wait, you see Pink Gum?
Pink Gum was a pink square with an eye on it. So like one eye, like a third eye, or no, he just has like one eye.
Think of like the eye that goes that puts you in the secret area of Pizza Tower. That's basically the type of eye he has on his face. It's basically what it looks like. That's basically his character. It's just a square with the fucking PT secret eye. And I guess like another character trait he has is like he carries, because like Green Man is a drug addict. So Pink Gum carries a coffee cup to show how different he is, I guess. Might as well, if anybody like wants to make fan art of shit, should I just show off what he looks like? Should I just show that off?
Is anybody interested? A drug addict. That's fairly obvious. Haven't you seen Green Man smokes weed? He's canonically a drug addict. Alright, I'm drawing them then.
Yeah, does anybody need like any concept to what he looks like? If anybody wants to, because I can give that. If anybody wants, because I have it. I have all Green Man related things. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay.
So relatable. He's just like me for real.
Okay, I'll show off what Pink Gum looks like then. Let me just fucking... Let me see if I have an image on my computer. Because I have no idea if I do. I guess, hold on. Maybe if I like crop them, and hopefully I'm not sharing Discord right now, I am not. So hold on. Yeah, I have them in like this concept. But maybe if I like crop them out and shit. But basically, hold on. This is basically what he looks like. That is him. Yeah, basically exactly how I described, just like the PT secret eye on the square. Back to drawing. Yeah, I need it because I'll make it pretty cool. Oh god. Alright. Maybe I could add like... There we go. This song rocks. This is a good ass song. By the way, in terms of like Pink Gum's character design, I didn't make it. He has a homo cut. He's a homo because people call them gay because he's being compared. You can see the devil in his eye. But basically, like, Pink Gum is technically he isn't my character. Originally, I think like they go by Mac now, who's originally like a Sugary Spire artist. They made them because they wanted to make Sugary Spire Green Man. And so eventually they made the fucking Pink Gum design, and so I'm deciding to use them in later Green Man stuff. So that's that. Alright, I guess this panel's done. Turned out pretty good. I like this one. I guess yeah, that's the whole comic. That's the whole comic animated. Whole thing. Here, does anything move here actually? Oh fuck, I fucked up! Let me just... Right here? Right here where it's fucked? Actually, is there anything important on this? No, I don't think so. Here, anything animation-wise that's fucked here. No, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, awesome sauce though. Cool panel.
Bro, I was drawing pink gum saying homophobic stuff on this. And I say Gabe Chris came up drawing what the site I was using. So cool. I think is Pink Gum's backstory that one story time video that I quickly became homophobic. Yeah, that's basically it. That's basically his fucking backstory to just that video. But except it doesn't have a good, except without a good ending, it's just homophobic forever.
Alright, time to draw the cover art now. Which is up here, I guess. I don't know how I should do it though. Maybe I can actually like draw him fully with look like colors and shit. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Yeah, one thing about like Redman, unlike Greenman, he like actually has like an outline around him. That's how he's drawn and shit. I don't know, inconsistency is very funny and quirky.
Pickham would definitely not like YTPMBL.
He would not. Damn, bro. Redman Dubio, red guy. Why? Find out in the next Greenman game. Actually, let me draw like. Let's get out. Let's not worry about the ridiculousness of the. That's too many teeth, I think. Actually, no, that's a fine amount of teeth. Sometimes I wonder if I draw too many teeth on teeth. But I actually don't. I draw a fine amount of teeth. There we go. That'll be how he looks like. Is Pink Gum a Republican? You know, now you mention that, Pink Gum is a very he is a very political character. Like actually, canonically, he's very political. So probably. There it is. Is the guy in all his glory. I'm gonna make his mouth black. Yeah, that looks fine. Here, actually, I'm gonna make this hand look like it makes sense. There we go. Now it looks like he's pointing a thumb to himself. Yeah, I don't know why I sketched out the hand like that. I like swanky, bendy thumbs. They bend a lot. It's funny. He's so cool, oh my god. Jesus, lots of comments.
Gum Christian. He's like Cancer Mouse but in pink. Also, I finished the drawing. It's on Twitter, lol. I don't use Twitter, unfortunately.
So I don't know. Let's take a look at it.
Pink Gum Christian? No, he very much hates. Actually, I don't know. No, he very much hates Christians. He does not like. He thinks Christians are stupid and dumbasses.
And he hates God because he thinks God is dead.
Yeah, I feel like most of Pink Gum's role in like later Green Man material would just be him being an annoying piece of shit. Like, and nobody likes him. Not a single Green Man character likes him, like at all. They like nobody. It's like genuinely, no one wants to be around him.
That do be handy. I do like the cheek. Actually, let me draw Handy with another mouth. This is a very funny expression, but I like to. It's a classic Handy expression. This is how I first drew Handy. This expression. So might as well be on this comic.
By B-fan? What's that mean? He hates Christians. He hates Christians? Does he own the atheist YouTube channel that are like really edgy? True Pinko LBGT across town vote Trump because he's political.
So awesome. This song fucking rocks. I love this song. How many times have I said that about a song in this game? About an after the sequel song, which is what the soundtrack is playing for right now. How many times have I said that when listening to a song? It's a good song. It's a good song. It's a good soundtrack. Okay, good ass soundtrack. Alright.
For some reason, I'm expecting people to do memes like, oh my god, it's just like me for real with Pink Man. Pink They did like Rick Sanchez. drew that one image of the little guy doing the. It's a caption to Pinkham. I see. I see. My face when I like a song. It's a good song. Let me see. Damn. Awesome art. Yeah, I said this last stream, but I should definitely make like a Green Man server or something. Like maybe once I have something from show for golf, so like people can see like fan art and shit. Because I like seeing fan art. It is very awesome. Guess what I could do here is just like make their names like written very shittily. In the Green Man style. This is the Green Man font. There we go. Red Man. That doesn't even look like an M. I at least have to make it look like it's letters. It's late. It's late for me. I'm going to sleep now. Bye, Denise. I just drew Pinkham saying something homophobic and saying him holding a mug that says no. No one gay. Oh boy, when you make the server, I'm dumb with the noise. Oh. Nice shit. Yeah, and I mean, if there's like nothing to show for like golf and shit, I make it anyway. Or like nothing to show for golf in terms of like it's taking a long time to develop or something. Like I feel like what I'm going for is this like, cause the person who tiled who did the tiles for the first level wants to remake them. So I feel like once those are done and like put into the game, I might like show off new golf stuff, and then probably make a server. So yeah. It'll go Red Man and handy. So cool. There we go, in classic Green Man style. The letters do not make any sense. For the letter sizing. Red Man and handy comic. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, let's clean these lines a bit up. Here, and how's the whole thing look actually? Yeah, it does look like. I just gotta color them, which they'll probably use like fairly basic colors. And these will be the official colors for the characters. Actually, you know what could be funny is if like Candy covered like half the title.
I feel like it wouldn't matter because like fucking you can just read what the title of the comic is on the fucking Newgrounds page. So like this would be a funny detail. And I gotta make sure I get his head size right. Here, I'll just do a little sketch thing. There we go, that do be his head. Actually. There we go, that works. Now I gotta erase. They went out so hard with this fucking song. Like this genuinely like this sounds like a fucking song from the fucking what is it, the racing game. The Sonic racing game, that one. With the good ass soundtrack, I forget the name of it. Oh, I love this song. This is such a good song. Honestly, it feels like... Honestly, because like, I doubt this like heavily, but like... If Titanic Monarch from Mania like got inspired like by this level, that would be like really fucking cool. Cause both levels like strangely have like the same elements. Like there's the fucking, well, I wouldn't say like in terms of like, well, actually I don't know. I mean both take place in like mechanical facility. It's like whatever. And the second act song is always like heavy dubstep. Like, I don't know. That's kind of like the only similarities actually. But I don't know. I would see it if that was the case. Mania was a fan game type game. Okay, I feel like it would definitely be confusing reading this because Sandy is just blocking like half the logo. But it would be in character for Handy to do it. Just can't wait to see Pete Gum's speaking homophobic slurs at Green Man. This will be taken to it. Is Pink Gum also racist? Yeah. No, he's not that based. No, he's also racist. He's pretty racist, I'd say. Yes, he's racist and homophobic. Canonically. Yeah, cause he's like Green Man's rival and shit. If he was only homophobic, like he'd have no use being Green Man's rival. So yeah, he's racist. Technically, I wouldn't count like these guys as rivals because like I don't think Green Man like even gives a shit about them. Like they're just doing whatever. They just want to like stop Green Man like through their own means. But like Green Man does not give a shit. There's little goofballs. Here, because I think his eyes also have like an outline or something. But no, that was whack as shit. Oh no. Hey, I'm going to say the N-word, then gets blown by a rocket. If you could, would you do a Green Man mod for Pizza Tower? I don't know. I don't think I want to. I don't know. Epic Rap Battles of History, Pink Gum vs. Twitter. Oh goodness. I like how everyone is just fucking obsessed with Pink Gum in this chat. I did not expect this. He's just a fucking pink square guy, so what's the deal here? He's a pink homophobic square. What is the deal here, guys? Alright, time to color them, I guess. They are both red, I would say. Because that's how they are, I guess. Yeah, so canonically Handy's hat is like blue because I don't know, to differentiate him, because he's supposed to be like one of the helper guys from Golf. But to differentiate him from those guys, I guess it's just like he has a blue hat instead of a purple one, which those have a purple hat. That's how I'll add shading on these, because they look weird without shading. Oh. I do the coloring this man a lot. I guess what I could do for the shading is just like have, like, I don't know, draw like a big black thing, and then like I guess like do it like dark shading, and then like fucking bring the contrast down a bit, so that looks cool, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of like how I did it in like fucking, what is it? Women and Jax is how I did the shading there. So I might as well do it here. That's the Green Man shading way. That's how you do Green Man shading. Cause I don't know. I feel like Green Man himself looked like dark. I feel like cause I tried doing another thing, like having like Like it's shading like be blue and shit because he's green. The colors, that's how colors work. But that also looks weird, like some of my older art. But I did that in Jackson. It looks a lot better, I'd say. I don't know, I think his gums would also be red. Rayman does not brush his teeth. He does not take care of his teeth. He's a very unhealthy man. That looks whack for some reason. I'll just make him pink, whatever. He takes care of his teeth, guys. There we go, that's... He's red. So cool. Oh. Alright, time to do the... Actually, let me do the blue and other colors. There you go. There's his awesome blue hat. And yeah, it's this exact light blue shade, I guess. Now I'll do the color pink. Let's have a look at the lightish pink. This works. Man, I have like literally never colored it. It's my first time coloring Red Man. I've drew him a lot, like prior to this. Never colored him. Oh my god. He has color! Holy shit! Yeah, I don't know about the pink. I guess it looks fine. Maybe I could do it like Pizza Tower where it's brown. See how this looks. Put a pink tongue, sure, whatever. Yeah, it looks fine. Say that looks accurate. Yeah, sure, I'll keep the pink. I'll keep the pink. I'll keep the pink gums, I guess. Sure, why not? Because chat dead? No, chat is not dead. Phantom. Oh my god. Okay, fuck yeah. Okay, what else should I do now? Alright, the shading. I forgot. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's do it as a test. Yeah, this works. Actually, this makes him look fucking scary. Maybe I should do something else. Here. Maybe it's like outside the face. Then he looks shitty. Or maybe it's more so on the bottom. Yes, this looks alright. This looks okay, I guess. Fix it a little bit. Actually, no, I think what I was going for was fine. He may look scared. He's not. Awesome fellow. Yeah, this works, I'd say. Some brown is still on the teeth. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna remove that later. I guess you could see this color is brown. It's more so just like dark red. Open and connect. I like it separated actually. Go. That do be looking. Damn. God damn. Okay, actually now I'm not sure about the fucking head shading. Yeah, I don't know. If it's fine, just like it's a little more thicker. But this works, I guess. Yeah, how's this with the idea I was going for? It's alright, I don't know. It looks separate again. Looks less natural, but also like, how about I just do this? I don't know, man. I guess I'll do the interconnected thing. That's what makes the most sense, I guess. There we go. Go have a good day, see ya. Alright. Alright, now it's the white out. There we go. That looks good. And I guess I'll shade the arms a little bit like this. That was fine. I'll tend to give Redman the shading. It's just this. Oh, I did Greenman as well, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there we go, much more cleaner. Much more cleaner, I'd say. Redman in particular does not look good colored without shading. I don't know, because I've drawn him many times. That's just what I think. What a shitty little rascal. There we go. Say that looks good. There we goes. Yeah, I'd say that looks good. Very shady. Yeah, I think this type of shading really, like, I don't know, just like very simple ones, fits very well with this character, with these characters. I don't know. It's like old Newground style, minimalistic. Wait, man, if it was a love letter to Newground, oh my god. It's like I'll still add rim lighting probably. Oh my god. This song go hard though. Yeah, these are the. What song is this? Oh yeah, these the special stage songs. Yeah, I barely listen to them because like this fucking soundtrack is so long. I barely get around to listening to one of these. My goodness. So we'll do the thing about the eye. The mouth. Might as well add rim lighting. Yeah, actually, like, why didn't I shade the hat? There we go. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I mean, would it have? I'd say that looks good. Somewhat. Maybe like. Yeah, I'd keep that. Is that all the rim lighting I have to do? I guess I'll shade. Alright, I have to do the hands, right? Before. I don't know if this makes sense or not. How about we remove it on this part because light is factually not coming from it. Make this a little thicker. Yeah, that looks good. Wow, hello, Mr. Gearful. Comic stuff. This is wow. This comic stuff do be wow. Alright. Maybe I could do like a. Oh, yeah, that looks good. I'm a fan of that. Alright, now it's time to do the funny with this hand. That could be it for the shading for now, and then I'll color the text. And the background of that needs coloring. Oh fuck. Oh. Alright. Looks good already, I'd say. Actually, how would ring lighting look under the fingers? Yeah, no, that's too much. Too much. Fine with this. Mine is already coming under here. Alright, those are the guys. Those do be the guys. Those do be the guys. Don't worry. I'll tend to color the text. Maybe I'll also have the background not get color. I don't know. I'll see. Actually, what if I did this? Done. Oh yeah, there's fucking white beneath that. I don't mind that actually. I could keep it. Fairly nice, fairly colorful. I have to color the text like very shittily. Just do like a yellow. Fucking across here. Wow! Holy fuck! Make the text more funnier that's just covered. Red. So I make Redman's name like red. And then I could make like Andy's name like his color. So that you'd know which one is which. Who is this character? What are they about? Find out. Read the comic. I do really like just coloring things like in shittily. Like it's very fun. Just doing scribbles. I guess I'll do white for comic. And then you can barely see it, you can just see ick. That's the explanation for it. It makes it more funnier, honestly. Okay, well, this is done, I think. Like, pretty much. This whole thing. Yeah, very proud of how this turned out. Let me do one last read. Redman and Handy comic. Yeah, this turned out really good. I'm very proud of this. Always love this panel. Yeah, I'm very proud of this. I'm very proud how this turned out. Awesome sauce. So good. Alright, time to fucking mark my name in this. It's somewhere where you can barely see, so that you can, so that you'll know, you can read the comment. Yeah. Fucking Rust. What? The date is on the bottom of my calendar. 1-9/23. There it is. And it is done. It is finished. It is forever finished. It's finally done. Let's go hard. Thank you, G, and thank you for coming in the last second when the when the thing is finally finished. The comic is done. It is done. Now I can go back to being a slave to versus Green Man. Well, I guess since I'm done with this, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Since I'm done with this, I can end the stream. Thank you everyone for coming. This was a fun moment, I'd say. Yeah, thank you everyone. Gonna go now. The stream